Hey everyone, it's been such a good moment. I've been interacting with so many moms. Some have been calling me and asking me questions regarding their babies, regarding milestones, tantrums, babies' temperaments, and just many topics. And so it's been such an awesome time. Some have been asking for manuals on baby play, like such a sample of manual. Been making samples for them. I ensure that any manual I make is baby specified, like it's for that specific baby for their specific needs. And some have been asking for programs, like tentative programs for their baby to follow, and it's been turning out good. I feel so happy when I get the feedbacks of how the babies are responding to play, to being talked to, and to just being helped by the caregivers. And so I just decided to come and do a video for a mom out there, especially a new mom who could be wondering, this talking to a baby, how do I go about it? How can one effectively talk to a baby as a way of stimulating them and socializing them and making their best come out? You know, speaking to a baby is regardless of their temperament, is regardless of their nature. Some babies are active, other babies are laid back. Some babies are, we can say some babies are easy to interact with, others are held back. But any kind of a baby, any type of temperament of a baby, they would need a caregiver who is engaging them. Some babies don't want too much noise, other babies don't mind the noise. And so it's just about knowing them. But before I go to types of temperaments for babies, today allow me to tell you how, or to take you through some of the tips of talking to a baby, even an infant, even a newborn, and babies all the way to 5 years and even above. So the first thing is to just start talking to your baby. Even when they are in your womb, take time and talk to that child. Say positive things, what you want of them, what you want them to be, what do you believe they are. Start telling them. And then when they are born, just start. There is no formula, there is no manual. Yeah, we could be having a manual for play and all, but about talking to a baby, you just have to go head on. You just have to start by simple things like they've woken up, acknowledge that they're up, so that they are able to know different times of the day. Good morning, baby. Good morning, my boy. Good morning, whatever the name that you want to call them. If it's time for feeding, let them know it's time for feeding. Come and have your milk. Come, maybe you want to give them booby, or you just, the way you feed them. Let them know it's time to eat. You know, when you talk to the baby in the morning, lunchtime, you get out with them as you bask in the sun. You know, for infants, they are taken out to bask in the sun. You show them that you're getting out of the sun. It's a sunny day. It's a bright morning. All those words. For some time, you may think they are too heavy for the child, but they keep on being stored in their subconscious, their unconscious mind. And as they grow, those are the words they're going to bring out. And as they start responding, you're going to see their body language. You're going to see them calming down. You're going to see them looking at you, all facing towards you. For the babies who've not started yet responding, you will see them, you will even feel them move their body in a way to show that they feel your voice, they know your voice. So the first step is to just start talking to the baby. Tell them everything. You're changing diaper. Let's change your diaper. Let's change your clothes. Oh, now it's time to swaddle you. Now it's time for your bath. Just keep talking to the baby. Point number 2, or another tip for speaking to a child, is to mind your pitch, the pitch of your voice, the tonation of your sound. Babies prefer high-pitched voices. Like, you can't just talk to a baby. Hi, come, sit. Like an adult, no. You have to baby the voice. You have to bring yourself to the level of your child. You may need to actually just make a makeover of your voice. Like, hey, baby boy, you woke up? Look at you. And sometimes you can even start by, you can change the tone of your voice for the same thing. Like you want them to start knowing sound. You can say Very soon as they start to speak, they'll start responding back. But if you just want them to understand you like they are old enough, it can work. For example, you want them to come by and eat or come by for their meal. Maybe they've started crawling away and you want them to come towards you. Just don't say, come, sit. No, they are not old enough yet. So you can just change your voice, change the tonation of your voice. Hey, would you come? Come, I show you something. Can you see your food is so yummy? Oh my God, I'm going to eat it all. I'm eating your food. I'll finish it all. The baby will turn to you and you'll be able to win them over. Another thing you can do apart from changing the tone of your voice and varying the tone of your voice is including a song or pointing at something or even having the actual demonstration of what you're telling them. For example, if you're telling them about a cup, this is a cup. We use it to drink. You demonstrate what you're telling them. You don't just tell them, yeah, it's a cup. That is a cup. They even don't know. There could be something else in the room, not just the cup. So you need to point it out or bring it out for them so that they understand this is the cup. Oh, we use it to drink. And it's a green cup. It's a blue cup, whatever. Another thing you can do is ask prompting questions, like you prompt the baby, especially now as they start to try out speaking. Oh, you brought this to me? Is this a piece of leaf? Is this a leaf? Is it one? Is it green? I like it. So you ask them prompting questions so that they can relate with what they're showing you. And then they'll be like, oh, it's one. It's not just a leaf, it's green. And that is how they even add to their vocabulary. Another thing is facial expressions and body image. You can be telling a baby, smile, and you're just there, you're not smiling yourself. Or clap. No, you have to change your facial expressions and your body language. If it's, come and give me a hug, you wait for them with your hands open and you're waiting for the hug. So they will know it's a hug. It is done by opening hands and it is done when someone is happy. Maybe there's something you're telling them and you're not happy with what they're doing. You'd be like, oh no, I wish someone can just see that I'm sad and I need someone to eat their food and I just need someone to just sit still for some time. Most likely, the baby will come to you and give you a hug or tell you, no, don't be sad. I'm here, I'm sitting down. I'm a good girl, I'm a good boy. It is better than now shouting off the baby or demanding things from them. And for caregivers, it is really something that you need to teach for moms who leave their babies in the care of other caregivers, so that your baby is not shouted down all the time. There's sometimes you'll be firm with the baby, but there are ways of correcting a baby without shouting them off. I'm going to give more tips on that later. And the last, I don't want to go to so many points. I'll outline them more for you later as you reach out to me. But another way of speaking to a baby is repetition, like repeating, because it's something you want them to get. Like you can decide today we are going to learn colors. So in the morning when they wake up, you get up something blue, green, something, all the colors, and you go through them. Later in the day, like at 10, when you're giving them a snack, you bring 3 cups. You tell them, I have a blue cup, green cup, pink cup, but today we're using a green one. Later on lunchtime, you go outside, you show them the flower, the grass, and you repeat the colors. You decide this week it's just colors. It's just colors. We color with them. It's just about color. So when you keep repeating, something now goes to their mind well, and they are able to later on have it out there, replicate it. So there's so much I'll teach you on how. I can even come and teach you how to speak to your baby, especially for new moms. My heart goes out for you. And I'm going to do a video just for the new moms. But I'll just say that I can do it with you. I can come and do it with you. You see how I'm talking to the baby. I'll vibe your baby. That baby you say, hapendangi watu, doesn't accept people. That baby can be vibed within a minute. I can also have a manual for you on how to speak to a baby. I can even record for you something just for you, and we can interact. Just reach out to me on my social handles or just in my inbox or through my number. And I'll see you next time. In the meantime, try to vary your tone, try to have your facial expressions for your baby, and try to just keep saying something again and again. And don't forget to order for your manual. Thank you. See you.